Well, we've actually wanted to use rationale machines for quite a long time, but when you take over existing plays, there's probably power constraints and things like that that prohibits you from using newer equipment. But with this site here, it was a completely blank canvas. It was an empty shell. We could design it the way we wanted it and how the kitchen was. So right from the start, this is the machines that we wanted to use, and the kitchen was designed around it. At the moment, in this industry here, we're having a problem with getting professional Chinese chefs, and so we're having to train either existing chefs or new chefs from England as well to learn our cooking techniques. And the way that the machines help us is to keep the consistency. So it's the same every single time. You know, like a roast duck is roasted, it comes out exactly the same every time. It doesn't matter which chef prepares it and cooks it. But with old conventional ovens, it's hit or miss. There's like cold spots in a gas oven and hot spots as well. So if you hang it slightly different from a previous chef where he would normally hang a duck, you know, it comes out two different colours on the skin. So yeah, the rationale is all round and just gives the same results every time. Literally, yes, 24/7. It's like having 3 chefs in the kitchen. We do a lot of braising of our meats overnight. Obviously, we do that because energy costs less overnight. It means we don't need to do it during the day, and the chefs can do something else during the day. They can do prep work, and then we load the machines up overnight, and they can cook and hold it. By the time we come in the morning, it's all ready for us to unload it, cool it down, and store it away. Originally, when we planned this kitchen, we planned how many chefs we would require to run this kitchen. But since the lockdown, it's forced us, because of the lack of chefs, it's forced us to change the way that we think. So instead of hiring more chefs, we've just been finding ways of using the machines more efficiently, and we found that it actually works. You know, we don't need to hire that one chef just to do that one job. We've got the machines there to do it for us. So the connected cooking app allows me to monitor what they're doing overnight. I can sit at home when I finish work. I can see that you know, they started a cooking process, a braising process, so I know that the prep work is being done. So sometime when I leave at night, I tell the chefs that's the dish that we need to create overnight, and I can see that they've done it because I can see that the iVario is working, it's cooking. So I know that they've done that, and in the morning when I wake up, I normally check in again just to see that the cooking process has finished. It's a good app to use, and we also use it to check that the ovens have been cleaned overnight. We normally set it off before we leave, and in the morning just check that the cleaning has been done, and the chefs come in, they can just use the oven straight away.